Okay, class, as we have been reading several texts, and we have been asking certain questions to better understand what we read when we read a book, when we read a short poem, just anything. So, what do good readers do? Yes,
Ask questions.
of course, yes, we do ask questions. They do ask questions. So, today, I want you guys to always keep these questions in your brain. So today we're going to put on our investigating hats on. Let's put them on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Alright, so let's put our investigating hats on. I'm going to do a rhyme called Humpty Dumpty. Who's heard of Humpty Dumpty? Okay. So I'm going to do Humpty Dumpty, and I'm going to ask when I'm done reading this, I'm going to ask myself certain questions as to, my questions are going to be like, who, what, where, when, why, and how. So I'm going to read it, and you guys are going to listen and follow along. So Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, so as I read, I ask myself, who sat on the wall? Who sat on the wall? If I look back at my text, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty's who sat on the wall. Let's see, where was Humpty Dumpty at? Where was he at? Let's see. I'm doing my thinking cap. Let's see. Where was he? He was sitting on the wall. Humpty Dumpty was sitting on the wall. What happened to Humpty Dumpty? Let's see. What happened to Humpty Dumpty? If I look back at my text, I maybe could tell what happened. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So why do I think all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again? I think because he had a great fall, since he fell, maybe they couldn't put him back together. That's why. And how did Humpty fall down? If we look at our text, it only tells us that he had a great fall. We don't really know how he fell down. If we look back, maybe as he was sitting on the wall, he moved a little bit, and that's how he fell down. That could be an answer. It's not necessarily on the text, but we can infer that maybe that's what happened. Okay, class. Now that we have been doing this, I'm gonna let us do something together. Okay, class? Okay, class. Now that we have been hearing about Humpty Dumpty and everything like who, what, where, when, why, and how, now we're gonna do a rhyme together. The rhyme that we're gonna do is Itsy Bitsy Spider. And who has heard of the Itsy Bitsy Spider? Raise your hand. Yes, me too. I loved that rhyme when I was a kid. So, we're gonna read this text to better understand who, what, where, when, why, and how. Okay? So I'm gonna read it first, and then as a whole class, we're gonna read the rhyme together. Okay? Once we're done reading, I'm gonna pass out a scratch sheet of paper with questions of who, what, where, when, why, and how. And I'm gonna keep the rhyme up here on the board for you guys to take a look back when you guys are answering your questions. when you are answering those questions, you can talk to a partner or talk to somebody that's in your table if you have a question, or you can always raise your hand and ask me. Okay? So I'm going to read it now. Itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Okay, class. Now let's all read it together. Ready? The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. All right, good job, class. Now I'm gonna pass out the scratch sheet of paper, and like I said, you may talk to a partner. Here you go. And answer those questions. I'm just gonna give you guys about 1 to 2 minutes to do it, and you may discuss in your table. And let's make sure, class, that we write our name on our papers, please. Make sure to look back in the text if you need to. Good job. Nice answers. Good job. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, class. Are we ready? Yes or no?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you're ready. Okay. All right, class. So let's go over these questions. So for our first question, we have, who climbed up the water spout? Who climbed up the water spout? Who climbed up the water spout? Yes.
The itsy bitsy spider.
Good job! The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Good job. Because you see how it says the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. It's in our text, so we can look in our text to get our answer. Alright, so our next question is, what happened after the rain washed the spider out? What happened after the rain washed the spider out? So let's think about it. What happened after the rain washed the spider out? Okay. So we look back at our text and we say, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. So after the rain washed the spider out, climbed up the spout again. Nicole, what does it say here?
Climbed up the spout again.
So would that be our answer to our question?
Yes.
Is that what the spider did? She climbed up the spout again?
Yes.
All right. Yes, that is right. So where did the spider climb up to? Good job. Why did the spider climb up again? Why do you think the spider climbed up again? Let's think. Why did the spider climb up again? Why do we think? Yes, that is exactly why. Good job. The spider climbed up again, maybe because it wanted to go up to its web again. Maybe that's why. Good job. And you all can have different answers as to why. Where did the spider climb up to?
The water spout.
When did the spider climb back up the water spout?
After the sun dried up.
Okay. How did the spider get washed out? How did the spider get washed out? How do you guys think the spider got washed out? What happened? Yes.
With the force of the rain, the spider probably couldn't help
Stay on the spout?
yeah.
Got it. Good job. All right. All right, class. Now that we have read Humpty Dumpty and I have modeled it for you, and we have read together and go over the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and we have answered questions who, what, where, when, why, and how. I'm going to give you guys a chance for you guys to read out your own nursery rhyme and answer the questions, but you can get a partner. So I'm gonna have partner one come and grab a piece of paper, and in the paper you're going to have, this is how the paper looks like. In the paper you're gonna have Jack and Jill, and you're gonna have the rhyme. Who's heard of Jack and Jill? Has anybody heard of Jack and Jill? Yes, okay, good job. I have two when I was little. And then on the paper we have the rhyme, and then we have questions: what, who, where, when, why, and how. Okay, I will give you guys like around 5 minutes or so to answer these questions with a partner. And since you guys have all been super investigators and have been putting on your thinking caps, I'm going to want you guys again to put on your thinking caps, but this time you guys get to do it on your own, okay? And once you're done, you can just bring me back your paper and I will put it away, okay? So, partner number one, please come get your sheet. Okay, here you go. Please write your name on it. And make sure you and your partner read your rhyme together. I'll sit down in my chair.
Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
around to see and look at your answers. Good job. That's really good. Good job. Now make sure you and your partner are working together, okay? Good job. Nice work. Good job. I see some good investigators looking back at their text and looking back for their answers. That's really good. I really like it. Good job, guys. Erase this off the board. Okay. Okay. Okay, class, once you are done, give me back your papers. Okay, once you guys are done. Alrighty, thank you. Very good job. So, class, what questions do super investigators look for when reading a text? What questions? When we read, what questions do we ask ourselves? What questions have we been asking? Don't tell me. I'm going to pass out a sticky note. You guys are going to write it down, and you guys are going to come up and put it on the board. Paste it on the board, okay? You guys have all been very great investigators. I love all your work today. All right, here's a sticky note. Right. Make sure once you're done with your sticky note, you come and put it up here on the board. Okay? Okay, friends. I am very proud of all these answers today. Everybody understood that when we're thinking about our text, we have to always think, what happened? Who was it? Where? Why did that happen? How did it happen? And why did it happen? I really enjoyed our time today. Thank you, class.